Hi, this is Ruben from Crown Themes, and in this video I want to show you how to set up the Borders theme Objects demo. When you purchase a theme from Shopify, you can change the style, which will change everything in the theme settings, so you'll get the same layout, configuration, borders, colors, typography, and everything that we are using in our online demos, but you don't get the same demo content, so this is the purpose of our video. Starting from the header, we have a desktop logo image, which is at 60 pixels, and of course this will change based on your image. We have the main menu set here, which is in a one row layout, a classic style, left alignment, so this refers to the logo. Buttons in the header are icons. The layout is compact, you don't get any borders between elements. The menu is regular, bold, and then we go to the submenu design, which is 4 columns small text, and the emphasis is on the second level sub menus. You can see how this looks in the navigation area, so we're having a simple menu, and then the first level, the second level with categories, and then the third level, and then one more here, which is the same. So this is how we're creating the submenus. It's just using the Shopify functionality with a design that we're setting here. And we're adding promotion blocks inside the first element, which contains some menus, because otherwise promotion blocks don't work. And we're using the menu handle, which we are setting here, so shop, yeah. Going down from the header, we have the navigation drawer, which tries to replicate somehow the menu that we are using here. For this, we're actually using 2 different menus. One is the collections menu, which is large text and the collection list. This is a separate menu that we're creating in navigation just for this purpose, so you can see it here, the collection menu. And then we're using a smaller menu without the menu title, regular text, and lastly a promotion, which is set in the entire drawer. Looking then at the homepage sections, we have the vertical slider with different aspect ratios, both for mobile and for desktop, no media shape. The text is aligned to the left top, it's inside a large container, regular text content. The title is a body, because in this demo we're using the title for a small introduction to the subtitle, which we're setting to be a heading and extra large, because this has the most importance. The rest of the options are the same. We have an image as a fallback for the video. Always use an image as a fallback for a video when you're using videos. The title, subtitle, this is how you configure them. And in these cases, actually the title should be a span and the subtitle should be an H2 for SEO purposes, because this has more importance than the other. We have 4 different slides. Then we have a featured collection, grid, 4 columns, 1 column on mobile with section heading set. Then we have rich blocks. We're using this to showcase other products, and it looks like this. It's 2 columns, 1 column on mobile as a slider, square. The text is aligned at the top, which works well with our images that have the same background as the color of the section. Title size is regular, and we are not using any border radius. So these are images. As you see, we are working on the content to display the same background color. Then we have some empty space, because we need it here to give more space to this rich text section, which is a section without any media on desktop. This level of configuration on the typography, no bottom border for the section, no borders, no inner padding, no anything for text. This is the text here in the headings, large text, a button, and some more empty space. Then we have this section, which is actually rich blocks without any text. It's set to desktop layout, one column and landscape view. And then we have the video, which is a landscape video with some overlay opacity on it, and title. And we are setting the color scheme. We have a separate color scheme, which is white text on transparent background, just to set the color scheme of the text. And yes, the text size is huge here, the title size is huge, and the alignment is to the left top. Then we have one more featured collection, a featured product in one column style. Desktop media width is 2/3. Then we have the collection list with images, product numbers, blog posts, which is set to be a slider. Media shape is fully rounded, it appears. We have tags, dates, a button label. We have scrolling images, 3 columns on desktop, square aspect ratio, and then each image has a different media shape set. At the end, testimonials. This is a really simple section, and that's it with the homepage. Going to the products page, we have a simple collection for a simple template for a few products. Then we have a separate template for analog products. Actually, the design is the same. 2 columns gallery, 2/3, with more room for the gallery than the text. Border set to media, parallax effect, product sliders. We're hiding the border between the blocks. We just want a nicer look here. And then we have some icon tags, some the variants selector here, buy buttons. And then we have rich blocks. Again, we're using this for a video background with no text, this time with no text over it, just the video background. And then we have a vertical slider in the product page. This is nicely used here. So we are setting the desktop aspect ratio, setting the text to be to the top, small container width, small padding, and give the huge title size small. And just look, you can just pause the video and look at these configurations. And then the cards are done like this. This card is a blank image file, but you can also hide the media completely. In this case, the media will be hidden, and if you choose a different color scheme here, an overlay media opacity, you can do something like this. So you're choosing a different media overlay, and you can remove the image here if you're hiding the media. In this case, you can use the vertical slide just as an introductory card with no image. And then we're using images. Of course, this section doesn't allow you to move the image in any way, so we are adding images that have already white space on the left, so we can do this kind of design. We're finishing with some scrolling images with a different color scheme and the product recommendations. Then we have the gather template, which has the same idea of video edit with rich blocks. You already saw it, we're using this section heavily in the theme. Then we're using rich text with videos, this time as a media, which are set to landscape on the right, above on mobile devices. Default text padding, text container width set to medium, no borders, no border radius, no inner padding. This refers to the general section. and then each has some text, large text, small text, and yeah, we're having 4 of these, one coming one after the other. We then have a page for the About Us, story page, which is a rich block. So at any time where you want to use text above an image, you need to use the rich blocks. At any time where you want to use text alongside an image, you use the rich text blocks, and these already have a lot of configuration possibilities that you can achieve whatever design you want with them. And followed by text columns with icons, where we hide the images or the icons, right? So we can create this nice text columns view, and finishing with the featured section. The contact is just features the contact form, and that's it with the borders objects style.